Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. And this is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for July 2024. And before we get to that, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. Please visit my website, lunarvedicastrology.com, and there is a free chart calculator on the website. If you go to the home page and scroll down, you can choose chart calculator. And if you don't already know your ascendant and moon sign for Vedic astrology, you can plug in your information. It'll give you your ascendant and your moon sign, which are so important to relationship readings. And then go back and watch those videos on this channel and let me know if they resonate with you, okay? So Aquarius, I was looking at your energy before starting this reading, and I feel like things were going great between you and your partner, but something is blocking your communication now. I feel like something has happened to skew the wire, so to speak, or somehow you're not getting your point across, or I feel like there's your partner is not understanding you, or kind of like resisting what you're talking about. It's some kind of feeling like that. So let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say about all of this. And then we'll move to some oracle decks. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There's your energy right there, Aquarius. As I said, I feel like things were going great. Things were really strong. But something happened with the communication, right? And I don't think that you're being like you're trying to manipulate the truth or something like that. What I feel like is you're being very clear with your communication, and it's just not landing properly for some reason. Like your partner is not, something is going on, I feel like. And specifically, I feel like something has come into your partner's mind to change how they feel about the situation, right? That your partner is very distracted, okay? And with the Three of Wands, I feel like your partner is waiting for something to happen. Now, in some cases, I feel like this has to do with something on a financial level. And in other cases, I feel like your partner is waiting to hear from somebody that they haven't heard from or seen in a long time. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of distraction here. And so this kind of makes me feel, the Three of Wands makes me feel like their mind is somewhere else. Right? And I feel like there's a strong Venus connection here. In other words, there is a strong romantic tie between the two of you, but something has happened to change the relationship somehow. Let's keep going, because I've got this feeling really strong that something big is about to happen. I'm picking up on a strong Libra personality too, Aquarius. Okay, strength, 2-1, wow. Okay, yeah, so like I said, I feel like the strength card coming out with the Queen of Swords, like I said, this union is very strong, right? This could also be a Leo person here, got a lot of fire, but I feel like, everything was going great. And I feel like there's definitely something in the works here. I feel like you or your partner, or both of you, are waiting for something very important to transpire. But in the meantime, I feel like the communication is getting, it's getting banged up quite a bit, right? And, there's fear coming into the situation. There's fear of change. And it's so strong. I feel like this fear is so strong that it's making you freak out. And I feel like you're afraid of this change. There's certain aspects of this that, are really scaring you. Right? And yeah, I feel like, the Three of Swords coming out with the Three of Wands. Like I said, I feel like you or your partner are waiting to hear from somebody that they're not communicating with you, or it could be that they've gone on vacation. We just had the 4th of July celebration, or they're just they're not reaching out like you need them to. And I feel like there's fear. There's fear of losing the relationship, or there's fear of losing your foundation. Fear of losing your home, or losing your money, or losing your job. That is, I feel like it's causing a lot of strain in the relationship, okay? So let's keep going. And let's see what healing we can bring to this, Aquarius. What kind of healing energy can we bring to this? Because sometimes life can get really rough. And, you gotta hang in there. You gotta support each other through thick and thin, right? It's gonna be okay. It's just, I feel like this is, a rough patch. But let's see. Wow. Okay. Ace of Wands. Right? There's something new coming into your life. Something brand new. And like I said, there's a lot of fire here. I feel like this could be a fire sign also, like a Leo or a Sag. But yeah, I feel like this is fear of the unknown. And in some cases, Aquarius, I feel like, this is making you, or causing you, I should say, to make some rash decisions. And now could be a really good time to consult an energy worker, a spiritualist, somebody that can help you figure this out. Right? Because I feel like it's hitting you pretty strong. And, right? I feel like this is moving into your life force energy. It's cutting into your life force energy. And, the situation doesn't need to go off the deep end, Aquarius. There are other options. Even though you may not be able to see that right now, there are different ways of handling this, right? So, like I said, no need to go off the deep end here. You've got this, Aquarius. It might seem impossible. It might seem like this is really, really getting to you. But you do actually, you have strength in places that you never knew you had strength. Right? You've got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You've got the Strength card. Queen of Swords. You've got this, Aquarius. Right? Sometimes things just take some patience. And, right, focus and ask the universe for what it is that you want. and the universe will deliver, right? Ask and you shall receive. All right, so let's keep going with this. Let's take a look at communication. I'm going to use the Intuit Oracle Flame. And this deck has different categories of messages. This category in particular is all about communication. So let's take a look and see what's happening. Okay. When we're talking, things just come out of my mouth, and afterward, I'm not even sure why I said them. Yeah, like I said, Aquarius, I feel like your partner is very distracted. Right? There's something going on. Something went askew with the communication. And the clarity, it feels like the clarity is gone. For whatever reason, something is causing a strain within the communication. And you need your clarity back. All right, so let's take a look at a different category. What are the patterns that are emerging within this relationship? Okay, I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. Wow. So something happened, you guys, and now you're not comfortable with, I feel like you guys are missing the mark. I feel like it started off great, and now something has happened. You know what, you guys, I feel like you're being tested. I feel like there's a really, really strong message here, and you're really, really being tested. And a lot of times when that happens, that's because there's energy that wants to come in or energy that wants to leave your space. And that energy has become very comfortable in your space, and it does not want to detach. I'm getting the feeling that you or your partner wants to make changes, and it's causing a lot of strain. And I also feel like there's a financial burden. And I feel like there's a lot of jabs going back and forth. But there's a bigger picture to consider here, Aquarius. Much bigger. Okay, so let's move on to messengers of the heart. I want to open this reading a little bit further to get a clear picture of how to bring you guys back down to earth, back down to a place that's comfortable and grounded. Okay, so we have the player. The player lifestyle that wants to find everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. All right, so like I said, this is a strong connection, I feel like. You inspire them. They inspire you, right? Your partner, or I should say, you both see something in each other that you need. And that's super important for the health of this relationship. And also, it's important for you, for your own health, for your own sanity, for your own grounding, right? Both of you bring something to the table that is that builds a strong foundation, right? So I feel like there's, there are some trust issues here also, right? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the category of trust between you and your partner, Aquarius. See what's going on. I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 1111 and working out what they mean. You see what I mean, Aquarius? This is a higher calling. 1111, the number 11 is a master number. Here we have it again. See that? I'm seeing synchronicities like 1111. You are being tested for a higher calling, right? You're moving to a more spiritual connection, a more meaningful connection, and you're being tested, right? It's, you're being tested for a reason, to see how strong you're going to be, how supportive are you going to be for one another. Okay, so let's take a look at the numerology deck. I use numerology quite a bit, especially in the numerology reports when I do comparisons for couples. And it's a fantastic method to bring about healing in your relationships. Check it out, lunarvedicastrology.com. I do astrology readings, numerology readings, I do long distance healing, dream interpretation. I mean, there's a lot to consider on the website. And send me a message if you need a certain time, a special time, or if you'd like a special kind of reading, like a mini reading or something like that. Let me know. I'm open to all sorts of combinations. All right, so let's take a look and see what's going on here. The number 85, follow your dreams. Aquarius, I feel like this is definitely, absolutely follow your dreams, but at the same time, I feel like in your journey to follow your dreams, you're stumbling or you're coming against a bunch of barriers. And it's creating a lot of tension for you. And sometimes you need to pull back your energy. It doesn't mean that you're no longer following your dreams. It means that now is a time to focus on something else. And that is part of the unfolding. That is part of the development of where you want to end up with your goals. In other words, Spirit is saying, do not give up on your dreams, right? Follow your dreams, continue to go for that, but right now may be a time to conserve your energy and to pull back a little bit so that you can see the big picture. Wow. Okay. Don't give up on that, Aquarius. All right, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up if you like the reading. And visit our website, lunarvedicastrology.com. All right, you guys, take care. I'll see you next time.